Hi, I'm Mark Sipp at Crocker Farm Auction. I'm here to discuss a striking example of Southern Redware that we'll be offering in our November 3rd auction. This bowl was made by the well-known Alamance County, North Carolina potter Solomon Loy sometime in the 1825 to 1840 time period. And we can see it has this wonderful spattered slip decoration in 3 colors of slip. There's a cream-colored slip used to decorate it, a manganese brown slip used, and then a copper slip in green. And you can imagine the potter dipping his brush into these different slip concoctions and just dribbling it and spattering it all over the surface to create this wonderful, spontaneous, haphazard design on the interior. The interior is coated in a clear lead glaze, and the exterior is left unglazed, but you can see some traces of where that lead glaze touched here and there. This is a very delicately potted example. You can see just how thin the potting is. You see how delicate that rim is. And that is certainly indicative of its early age. I just did a video on the John Bell hunt scene picture that has that wonderful 3-color glaze, and I made the comment that that was a surprisingly modern piece for its time. It was made about 1870, and it was really ahead of its time in its glaze scheme. And this is a similar example. I mean, this is something that you know, it almost is reminiscent of like a Jackson Pollock painting. These beautiful spotted and dappled slips almost seem out of a different time period. And it's always amazing to see how these different potters develop their own unique styles and their different distinctive decorations that they would use for decades. And you often wonder about where they got those inspirations from, but they each created their own paths as artists and expressed themselves in different ways. And this is just one example of that. Not only is this piece rare, and not only is it of a desirable southern origin, but its decorative quality is unquestionable, and we're very excited to offer it in November 3rd auction.